I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares. El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares, one of the greatest fighters in the history of Venezuela, who won his first world title back in 2007. So here comes Kid Galahad. His ring name was chosen by his trainer after a character played by Elvis Presley in the 1962 film of the same name.
As soon as the bell goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
Couldn't agree with you more, Johnny. Here we go.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned three-division champion of the world, here is El Nino de Oro, Jorge Linares. Fighting out of the blue corner, fighting out of Sheffield, England, here is a featherweight champion of the world, Kid Galahad.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these two fighters.
Todd, it's a privilege and an honor to be here. You know what? I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Caution is being thrown to the wind. Good punch. The crowd has settled into their seats. They are ready to see something special at this amazing venue.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people that are here in this place, they will spot it.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Perfect punch. He just misses with that big right hand. Neither man really defending themselves. This counter puncher is going to... This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right.
He's going to be the first one to get caught. That left hand misses. He got out of the way of that right hook. He just misses with that jab. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. Oh, and there he caught him with a stiff jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Got him with a left jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Looks like he's going up for the finish here. His opponent with his guard up. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was super tight.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That left hook missed. A big left, but doesn't score with it. And that was it. That was the big shot we were waiting for. I don't believe what we're seeing here. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He fails to score with that left hook. Just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. These punches coming from every angle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he's showing us he's got an iron chin, but at what cost? He's got to think about his future. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Left hook just missed. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Left shot lands. Lucky that hook didn't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Wait a minute, he caught it. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job.
Time for the 5th round. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
That punch landed. He didn't take that jab well at all. Just missed with that hook. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Oh, and he rocked him. And now we'll see what kind of finisher he is. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. A lot of heart being shown here, but he needs more than that to survive the round. Well, that seemed to be like a feel-out round. What do you think, Johnny?
You gotta see what's in front of you. Don't pressure.
There's the bell for round 6. What a massive upset this would be. And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. The Venezuelan is rocked. He somehow weathered the storm. What a world championship fight we're seeing, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like he's going to do it. Can you believe this? And that's exactly where he doesn't need to be. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. And he just missed with that left jab. Can he finish the job? Maybe he should hold on, but that's not in his DNA. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided this round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
That was super tight. I dread.
Round 7, here we go. Only catching air with that hook. He missed with that jab. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You could hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Good punch. Nobody home with that hook. Missed him with that uppercut. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Jorge Linares is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. And there's the bell for round 8. And now going for the finish. And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And he closed the show. What an explosive knockdown. I don't see any way he's going to beat this count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
How did he absorb that hook? That right hook catching air. He's rolled the dice. He's coming up aces here. But it looks like this one's going to be over. What a shot that put him down.
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Wow, it was like 2 different leagues.
And we enter the ninth. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That's a scoring left hand. It's all offense, all the time. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job? This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
We've made it to round 10. Nice right hook. Insane action. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way, and they'll get so for it.
And that'll do it. Linares is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, and he rocked him, and now we'll see what kind. And that may just do it. He is not moving. What a shot that put him down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important, the referee's got...
And there's the bell for round 11. What a nightmare scenario! Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
A knockout victory? That's not a knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here, I've arrived. Try that again, it will happen all over again.